Prayers are with them. But Madam Speaker, today I do rise in support of 7909, the Ensuring Children and Child Care Worker Safety Act. It's a bipartisan piece of legislation which I introduced with my colleague, Representative Finkenauer from Iowa, which will provide child care providers resources and information on how to safely operate during the COVID-19 pandemic. Without child care options, parents can't return to work, which is a key component to our nation's economic recovery. Additionally, child care benefits, a child's health and development are critical to building a strong foundation for future success. Child care providers, however, are currently grappling with safely reopening and staying open. A recent article in U.S. News & World Report noted tens of thousands of child care providers shuttered across the U.S., 4,500 in the Washington, D.C. area alone. In my home state of Kentucky, thanks to the CARES Act, many of our child care centers have been fortunate to reopen. However, 1/3 of the state's 2,200 licensed or certified child care centers still haven't reopened. In order to reopen for families, child care providers must follow certain guidelines and modify their normal routines in order to create a safe environment for children. Now, more than ever, child care providers need assistance interpreting and implementing CDC and state guidelines designed to keep children safe. My bill, along with Representative Finkenauer, H.R. 7909, requires the Department of Health and Human Services to work with states to provide technical assistance for child care providers as they reopen across the country. In a recent study, Technical Assistance, the Government Accountability Office, found that the current COVID-19 pandemic underscores the importance of federal agencies providing technical assistance to grantees to ensure the continuity of operations of grant programs and the effective use of funding. While it is common for Congress to require technical assistance, it is critical that we tailor these directives carefully to ensure grantees are receiving necessary and timely support. We in Congress hear the concerns of child care providers and are sending the assistance they desperately need. Additionally, this bill authorizes $5 million for 1 year for HHS to issue grants to states so they can provide guidance and technical support to child care providers, and requires HHS to provide recommendations to Congress on how to ensure there is an adequate supply of safe child care during COVID-19. It is critical not only to children and child care providers, but also to families who need access to child care while they return to work. I urge a yes vote on H.R. 7909 so that we can help put our country on the path forward. I appreciate working with my colleague from Iowa, and I reserve the balance of my time.